Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time. And you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. One out, nobody on. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 6. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Altuve at second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Morgan Forsythe. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel, batting a robust .350. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Chopped on the ground to first. Mauer right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cave moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Austin. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. High pop-up. Altuve waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cave stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Soft liner towards center. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. First time up, he went down looking. Cave is off of first with 2 away. 0-2 to Joe Mauer. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back easily. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Springer, 28 years old, who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One and one. The 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 22.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back toward the mound. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hot shot to third. Sano has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for the Twins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Gaddis calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Logan Forsythe.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Austin. He popped out in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ground ball right side. Oh, Altuve, the throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Standing in, Evan Gaddis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good force.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Correa over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose.